I am not a financial advisor. These videos are all meant for educational purposes only. All Complete Trader Academy videos are my personal opinion and perspective. Trading carries a high level of risk, and all results are your own responsibility. Please always demo first. Hey everybody, welcome back to Complete Trader Academy's daily review. Today is June 1st, Thursday, 2023. Let's hop right into it. So we got this candle right here. Today's candle, beautiful day. Pretty wild at the same time. Price opened up, came up, met an equal high here, and then sank down, took out yesterday's low and took out Friday's low by the point right there. Beautiful buy to go all the way up because we have like this imbalance perfectly that we drew yesterday. Look where it came, smashed it, and came into the center of the opening week gap. That is beautiful as well. So let's hop into a smaller time frame. I'm gonna make this video short, and you're gonna see here 4 hour. We came back up to that yesterday's high. This happened in the 6 o'clock hour in the morning, and then sank down. And then once it didn't break that high, right? And in general, you'll want to see it like retrace and kind of blow through it still. But same time, when the signature is sometimes when it's that close and it doesn't take it out and then it shoots away far, it's a setup for liquidity and engineering. So they're going to take the bottom side, which would be this low right here. And then that low right there. And I mentioned this yesterday in the video, so make sure you watch this so this makes sense. But I mentioned us taking out that low as well, right? So price came down right when it taps it. That's an immediate buy for me. I've seen this a million times and it plays out all the time. So then price, we have liquidity there that we built. We have the entire imbalance. And remember this 4 hour imbalance that I drew? I believe it was the day before or the day before that. I think it was Tuesday I drew this. Very clear, ran right through it, and then boom, came right into the middle of the gap beautifully. I mean, by the point, by a couple points off, but very, very close. Let's go into a smaller time frame. Let's go to 1 hour real quick. You see here, this is the opening here. Dancing around, create that liquidity. You can see it more clear. Comes right and takes out that low, which was from the 25th of May, which started this whole buy, right? Came right to it, sealed price. So I'm gonna go into 1 minute because pretty clear here. And you see here, I try to make this clean, but it's hard. See right here, the 632 candle, 631 candle right there. Boom, we hit that. It was coming down. All right, came down, coming down. I'm not even involved yet. Boom, price. You can see it better on a 5 minute too, but price comes up right to the open. Perfect reject, perfect sell. You got to be quick though. This is a signature as well. Retest the bottom of the open. Can't miss that. Got to take that trade, and you're already in, internal structure, lower low, lower high, right? If you follow your structure, you take this where, you're taking all these liquidity levels that we got here, right? You see that? This one, what's the next one? That one, and then this final one that we discussed, right? So price comes right to it, right when it smacks it, it's a buy. Only because this is, you're watching live price, and this is better on a 10-second, but you're watching live price and you see the reaction. So you can be immediately in there. If you weren't in there, no big deal. Price retraces right back to the wick. That's what we teach here as well. That supply wick, the demand wick right there, right back into it. Perfect buy right there. Wait for more order flow if you want. You got another one right there. Comes up, retraces right back to this imbalance here, an inversion imbalance, held as support all the way where we taking it. Well, remember we got those equal highs here from right there to right there, Beautiful liquidity sitting there, rushes right to it, smacks the daily imbalance right there on the bottom, which is these two purple lines, and then runs right through it to seal it, dances around it, shoots up to the 50%. Try to take this trade from here. Didn't care if it panned out though, because I knew we had levels up here. But if it did, I was done for the day. And then this price shoots up. Once it comes up, it comes right to the 50. That's a perfect level to sell. You can catch a quick 100 points right there. Now, is it going to keep sinking? I mean, you know, that's going to be the question, obviously, $1 million question. So if you take a look here, for example, like this area, when we came down, we came back up, right? We came back up, made a lower high. We came down, we made a lower high here. We came down, we made a lower high here. But now we got liquidity here, and we have that gap that I was mentioning. This is a daily chart, right? Yeah. Some days ago, it might be in play. So ES and NAS definitely came up and rejected here in this area, but definitely came up. So we could have, it all depends how it works out here. So I mean, this price range is balanced well, right? All we have left, we have now is that liquidity sitting there. I'm not even going to draw it, because if it hits this liquidity, 9 out of 10 times it's taking out this liquidity. But I guess I could draw it. Right, as far as the downside. Now, I'm not saying that we can still come down. They can hold this for a while until June 14. They might even use the rates to push it up even more. We do have that there. Am I saying we're coming up here? I would prefer not, and I'm not saying it can, but it can, right? If it wants to just be bullish, crazy. So every time the price comes down, you save it with a big bullish day, right? So it comes down, save it with a big bullish day, right? So do we get a second bullish day here, right? Does it come and swipe that out and close a body into here, and do we sell off from here? I don't know. But obviously Asia and London was telling you what was going on. See, I'm not awake or trading or looking at that time. So it's like, you know, if you are in that time, then you have great trade ideas too. So this was where we are as far as right now goes. Could we retrace back for the news tomorrow for non-farm? We could retrace and just shoot up. That's possible, right? And get it over with, and then use, you know, maybe the following week or two to then bring it down. Who knows? This is the beginning of June, so I mean we are expecting bullish prices like this, and then to come down. That's what we were expecting for June, right? So this could be a part of it. I don't know if it's going to be a second day, or is it going to sink from here. But you know where the targets are on the top. I'm going to even draw them since we're here. Right there. I'm just going to put a gap. Right. So do I want to see bodies sitting in here? Yes. To close it up? Yes. And then we have... we obviously have this high here. All right, so I don't want to get this a little too busy, but you saw what we did here. So let me delete this. And we closed up this imbalance. So I'm actually going to delete this. And now it's a lot cleaner here. And this is where we are. So, all right, hope this helps. You guys take care, and God bless.